Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the fucking giant thing up here? Are you really telling the laser turret it should have ran? I guess this thing must have kept the, Oh, damn it. I hate how much damage this shit does. Come on. There we go. Fucking A, we got robots down here too. We got a lot to fucking deal with today. Oop. Sorry, Hancock, you can deal with that. I have something to pick. Hancock's just sitting there like, as if it's your fucking nose again, I swear to God.
Got it.
Oh, that was weird. We actually had some animation there. God damn it. Come on. Come on. God damn, how much... I didn't realize this had such shitty ammo capacity. There we go. Another one bites the dust. I'll tell you as soon as I'm totally full. Well, let's hope one of these broken computers isn't the one we have to, has all the information we need. That would be terrible. Oop, I'm taking that comfy pillow, and I swear to God. Alright, I'm definitely taking this thing off. Because this is obnoxious. Anyway, for some reason, these things are invisible when they... Like, the lights fall off of the thing. Kind of dumb. Of the laser turrets. God, these guys had a lot of fucking bullets in here. Jeez. Like, what was going on in this secret vault? Well, again, they say good.
Nice.
He said secret vault, but to be fair, there was a door leading to it. So it's not like it was that fucking secret. Oh, this one's a ballistic one, and I am gonna die. Should probably eat some snackos right now. What? No. There you go. Okay. Definitely not opening up the robot. I could get some experience points out of it, but I do not care. Pretty sure this quest will bring me up to level up by the end of today. Kind of upset I haven't got more dialogue between Hancock and some of the people. What was it? He said, how can you stand this freak? And then Hancock was like, feelings mutual. Hancock is just kind of upset because I'm sure he's heard it all before and he's just fucking sick of it. Nick has some of the best fucking comebacks though. Oh, that's great. It's beautiful. And the only reason I know this is because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos now about Fallout 4. Honestly, I really should have done it beforehand. I really should have done a little bit more research because most of this playthrough is just me just being like, oh, I don't remember doing that. Oh, I've never done that before. Like, at least look it up, you know. Vault anyone, lab rat. What do we got in here? I guess we're getting to the point where now we gotta deal with the actual mole rats. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Oh, yep, there's my level up. Alright, well, I got my level up. You guys can suck it. Here, you look a little cold. Let me warm you up. With some spicy sleep. That's death, by the way. Alright, I'm definitely getting my perk right now. Alright, I'm gonna need science soon, so I think I'll get my intelligence up, I will get my intelligence up only for the fact that since I am getting my intelligence up, that means that I get more experience, and more experience is good. Oh, here's a lot of drug over here. Sounds like you had some conspiracy theory shit over there, Hancock.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
What?
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
What the? Hydroponics observation terminal? Okay, observation station. The crop rotation implementation by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk with the vault inhabitation. We discover the secret part of the... Oh, wait, what? Which has eliminated the... Wait a minute. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. Okay, so by giving them enough food, they wouldn't start looking around. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potentially as a potential cure should a disease get to virulent? I don't know. Virulent? I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceilings. Yep. So this whole vault, the secret vault, is them spying on everybody else in the other half of the vault and observing them being hit with viruses. Yeah, pretty fucking insane, honestly. Just gonna take this while I'm here. It's not like I don't have a reason not to. I can always come here off screen. Of course. Holy shit, why does this thing take forever to get activated? Like, I really need to increase the ammo capacity on this thing, which I probably will only be able to do once I get my science skill up. It looks like that's it for that. Alright, well, I guess we will head forward now. But yep, we have a secret spying vault, and oh boy, you guys don't even know the half of it.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
So let's see. The Depot Observation Terminal. Let's read this one. The vault and habitation have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be a kind of store for selling and repairing their possession. It has allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be viable for observing the effects of the disease on the social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the... what was it? Commissary? The primary will still be in the clinic under the assumption that several ill patients will all be taken care of there. So, yep. God, imagine all the spying going on. But to be fair, everybody was spying on these people anyway. You know what? We're doing some... You know, fuck it, we'll do the shotgun, why the fuck not?
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsythe.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
I didn't see anything.
Infection has progressed quite rapidly.
Oh no.
I'm out.
Let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
So, yep, sorry, they're apparently coming up from the steel ground, which doesn't make any sense at all.
That actually worth something?
Oh, Jangles the monkey, I'll take that, and some Nuka-Cola cherry. Oh, holy shit.
Run. Smart move.
Kind of happy I had Hancock with me. I do like his, what is it, spray and pray method. Anyway, let's read this one. Overseer Observation Terminal. Although the chief scientist argued against an observation port in the overseer's office, it was turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reaction of course of action. So yep, the scientific experiment. Do the viruses, observe the people, etc., etc. I say do the viruses, make the viruses. Bitch. This is some pretty overkill though for this fucking gun. Yeah, I love it. Love it when the body flips. Yeah, we got some cryo mines in here. Good shit, good shit. Honestly, I'm not that full on stuff. I thought I was gonna have a lot more crap in my inventory.
What died in here?
Oh, lots of mole rats apparently. Kind of surprising that most of them lived. Wonder how long it's been since these guys have passed away. Uh-oh. What the hell? Do I not have... Am I out of explosive stuff? Huh. Yeah, guess I'm out of frag grenades. Did that work? Oh, hey. Rude. God, these guys are weak as fuck. You could probably come here right after the fucking... Coming out of Vault 101. Okay, that was a little terrifying. What are these guys? Oh, god damn it. I better not get a disease from you guys, too. Really shouldn't have wore the skin tight. Oh, here we go. Here's them in their little cages. Hancock, no, please. Should have had Dan's with me. I would have locked myself in here. No, Dan's, please, don't use me as your love slave. Knock it off. I don't know what my thing is about, saying I'm gonna seduce, Dan's.
That's it.
I don't even really care for him, but it's like, fuck it, why not? If I'm gonna go after anybody, might as well be the big hunted man. To be fair, that's probably the first time I haven't brought up Kate, though. I could have made that joke with Kate, too. I don't know why I didn't. What the hell? People are like, sure, that's right, Michael, sure, nope, you're definitely straight. Like, no, you don't understand it. Nope, can't argue with that with me, sorry. It is surprising, though. We had the one fat, the one dude who's fat for the, inside this vault here. Surprised we don't see more overweight people. Like, don't get me wrong, I somewhat understand, just because of the fact that, Vault 81 secure access terminal. I think that's probably to open that, which I think gets us to leave. But no, there's got to be some people who are living a comfortable life where they're going to be fat as well. I can't think of, like, anybody else who's actually overweight in Fallout 4. Oh, the mole rat. Broad mother. Wait, are these both the mothers? There we go. We're giving you the old treatment. The old Yeller treatment? Or the what I was about to do to Austin treatment? No! Just trying to catch it before it fell on the ground. I gotta head back down there to get that shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm surprised it didn't scare me. Gamma rounds, that's good. Ooh, a blood pack. Oh yeah, let's definitely drink some fucking blood packs from here. That's perfect. What, do you guys scared? Alright, just so I can get that nuclear material. I remember hearing that nuclear material was either, like, good, either, like, to sell or something similar. I don't know exactly, but... You know, I do wonder what happens if you just fucking leave. Does Austin, like, die and does everyone scream at you? Be kind of interesting. Alright. Caring too much now. Definitely gonna need Hancock to come help me out. Alright, do what your name suggests. I want you to hold my cock for me. Just because it's so big that, just can't carry it with all this other stuff. Ooh, a Vault-Tec 81 password. Got some more stuff, though. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh, what the fuck? No password for this one. This terminal is equipped with Vault-Tec property technology allowing communication between interlinked terminals. Refer to user manual before use. Interlink status, error, admin, Olivia. And then user is K. Collins. Testing 1, 2, 3. K. Collins, testing Dr. Olivia. Do you copy? Olivia, I do. Kenneth, everything good over here? Collins, just another drill day, right, Overseer? Olivia, it is. Oh, thank God for that. All right. I'm just going to switch back and forth. No reason for me to try to fucking say Collins and Olivia the entire time. Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivia, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a Oh. His name's Kevin, okay. We'll pretend Olivia's the girl. Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side of the... Only 3? Myself, Jim Flint, and the kid. Oh, kid, Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not everyone here. Residents are being admitted. They start showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard you'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone off. Okay, so this is them finding out about the vault. Okay, so, oh, no, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. So apparently there's only 3 of them in here. Let's see, we've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and have our first petrol trials underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trial just started, and the viruses we're going after has few days of inculation. But I'm optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. Okay, keep me posted and don't begin phase 2 trials until I have opportunity to go through this new data. Of course. Have a good afternoon, Overseer. Food extruder issue? Oh, here's the other dude. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all this morning. Sorry, Overseer. I wanted to notify you about the issue for our food extruder. Okay, I see. Now, looks like a clog in the protein tanks. You weren't able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residence side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow. I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there's still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Alright. I've never seen an up and down on these terminals before. Wow, that's a little bit weird. Alright. Anyway, phase 2 trials. Good news, Dr. Olivia. We've tweaked our formula based on phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with phase 2. Here's the mole rat. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimen Vault Tech provided are remarkably hardy. Flint's been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble providing for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or two. Didn't ask. Flint's been looking into it. The suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. I think Vault Tech must have been running some experiments with them. They're all unusually large. Wait, is this supposed to be like where mole rats come from? Because it sounds like they were here when the bombs dropped, so how did they get the mole rats before? I mean, I guess it does say they're unusually large, maybe... But no, they called them mole rats. Did they not call them mole rats? Not just... Well, I guess mole rats might actually be... No, mole rats are an actual thing. Okay, never mind, ignore me. I was just being stupid. So mole rats are just larger mole... Okay, sorry. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Let's see. They're unusually large. If you demonstrate a bioluminescence, at least one appears more intelligent than normal. Do you think there's still a useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most useful specimens, and put the control colony on a diet taken from our own supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Very well. Give me the evening to go over your data, but I think you're clear to begin phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. All right. Delivery mech failure. Overseer? No, Overseer? Yes, bro. This is it. I've noticed issues with the delivery mechanism. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it'd be a good idea to run some tests on delivery system before I reach phase 3. If you reach phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests are you hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we had anything good. Wouldn't even know we had done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end. Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without direct approval, okay? And then please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing phase 3 trials on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, and at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual responses from you. Damn it, Olivia. You can't be such a hypocrite. You can't be such a hypocrite that you've condemned us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. Right, I'm a little confused here, then. Most people that do this already know about the fact that Vault Tech is a bunch of assholes. Hey, Hancock, where the fuck are you? Where'd you go, buddy? Hey, what's up? Give me that stim pack, please. All right, hand over.
Hey.
Got my attention. This is what I've got on me.
Damn, Hancock took all of my junk. Motherfucker opened up wide. But anyway, no, I'm just kind of curious, though. It seems kind of interesting that they... Okay. It just seems weird to me because you would think that they had, they would have known this coming into this, and that, you know, why would you care at that point? Like, you're spying on them. Like, what the fuck? Unless this is supposed to be like a before they ended up doing weird shit. Oh, what the hell? Vault-Tec lab coats? They're left here almost as a burial. Skull, right leg. Oh my god, their bodies are in there. What in the fuck? Curie? Huh? Wait. That's the elevator. There's a robot in there.
Jammed.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance.
Oh.
Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
So...
Do I look like Vault-Tec security?
kind of.
Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago.
Okay, well, good for you.
Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for
Of course,
many
a
decades.
cure-all.
Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
Heck no. I'm just a guy looking for the cure to a mysterious disease.
You're quite certain? Perhaps you just misplaced your papers. In fact, papers are not strictly necessary, no?
I like how I'm just gonna just keep saying no.
I said I'm not with them.
My audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I distinctly heard you say yes.
Oh my
I'll
god.
open the door for you.
That is fucking amazing. That's great. No, come on.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Interesting. Hey, thanks for giving this to me. Oh, by the way, I also gotta take a stim pack. Oh, fuck.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Okay, interesting.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Alright, well, guess what we got here, folks? The medicine bobblehead.
Excellent.
Stim packs permanently here, 10% more damage. Hell yeah.
Anyone could find a use for that.
Yes, you know, not like science is useful in this day and age. Especially against people like the Brotherhood. Oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? Oh, there's another. Oh, Curry's terminal. Okay, well, we're gonna have to read that. All right, got some terminals to read, and then we're gonna head out. Terminal 1, just regular terminal. Vault 81 mission statement. We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out diseases as we know it in the human race. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with the state-of-the-art medicine research equipment, including the new Contagions Vulnerability Robotics Infirmary Engineer, aka Carrie. There's a century's worth of biological and chemical supplies. There are genetically adapted mole rats that are more important. A vault full of test subjects. As with all great progress, they need as many as the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You will be infecting the people of the vault with diseases in an attempt to have them develop antibodies. Some may not survive, but you must ensure that a breeding population is always maintained. It will take many generations, but the proper procedure, you should be able to develop But with proper procedures, you should be able to develop a disease-resistant group of humans. Your work will be the work of generations. Each generation of scientists must select a chief scientist. Curry will make sure that each reads the mission statement and keep the vault focused over the centuries. We wish you the best of luck. All right, interesting. Now let's read what Carrie has to say about the whole situation. See if she has anything to say about the specific stuff. It's weird. Those people didn't talk about a robot at all. Anyway, this terminal is now for the exclusive use of Carrie. Looks like she used a V instead of an A. Don't know if that was on purpose. Thank you, Dr. Collins. Research. Date of the last data purge. Memory failure. The terminal is not recommended for research backups. Please use a hard copy. Uh-oh. No, I did not mean to go out of the way. Fuck you. Personal. Oh, I see. They don't want to give us all the stuff. Okay, initializing greetings, laboratory. I have been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was the most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property as per RoboCo policy, but his orders were most clear and insistent. I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain along when ordered to. Colleagues, I have completed my analysis and integration of the data to make me a capable research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant, although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him brisk. But I find Dr. Flint's commands of speech patterns easy to parse. His observations are always very astute, and I'm learning much about working with cell cultures from him. Monsieur Bureau is perfectly acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange because my capability for such a task are far beyond those of human male. I am told by Dr. Collins that this is a sign of respect that Bureau is making. This does not compute. Okay, so she's just having an issue being a robot. Anyway, we got a corrupted one. Distress. Unusual, agitated state. He would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me this state is temporary and then that Burrow is merely overwhelmed by the... Error again. Yep, same error. And then eulogy. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Post-mortem indicates he expired from severe cardiac arrest brought by advanced age. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in the specific urn alongside Dr. Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was a great assistance in continuing the work left to us by others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. My procedure are fully committed to furthering the studies of pathogen and viruses for the betterment of mankind to honor the last few requests. Message ends. Alright, and then Collins' archive. Boot up. We're hamstrung with all three researchers dedicated... Oh, wait, no, this is Collins, right? That was K. Collins, right? We're hamstrung with all three researchers. Deciding to make a few modifications to this Mr. Handy robot should be really useful for speeding up some of the lab work. I've been pretty anxious since Admittance Day. As if the world ending wasn't enough, I'm very concerned about Olivia's motives. Dusting off some of my old robotics chops has been just the distraction I've needed. Wasn't Collins the one... Yeah, well, I guess no, Olivia was the overseer, but Collins was the one who was against the messing with people. Maybe he like reprogrammed Carrie to make sure she wouldn't do that. Let's see. Personal profile. I've decided to write a suit of custom personality settings for the robot. Okay, here's exactly what I just said. She's a little bit of a Lisa. I really hope she got into her vault down in DC. Oh, a bit of Lisa. Okay, so he's talking about somebody. Got down to her vault in DC. That makes me wonder, is there a Lisa in a DC vault? Oh god, I bet. 100% bet. And a little bit of my grade school fling from Verselia's back in 46. I'm loading her databanks with every great body of work I have access to here. Kant, Einstein, Bourne, Darwin, Curie, Faraday, Turing, Brian. She'll have so much to learn. It's already made her feel so much more like a peer in the lab as opposed to an appliance. I'm calling her Curie. I know, I was never a subtle man. Therapeutic. Curry's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for insisting we address her as a human. I swear Burrow is different. Oh, so he wasn't doing that on purpose. He was forced to do that. I swear Burrow is differential to her in a way that reminds me of seeing him around Rebecca back during the drills. It's actually endearing to see. Wait, what? No, he's not? I don't know. Maybe he does like it? Most importantly, and perhaps more surprisingly, she brings a sense of normalcy to the lab, keeps us all a bit more grounded. Anything to keep our minds off the situation we're in is all too welcome. I've turned her personality matrix a lot. Oh, I've tuned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her program alone for now and just see how she evolves and keeps learning. Oh, was there something else at the end there? Oh, she keeps learning more. Was that necessary? You could have completely taken that out. Ongoing directive. I've touched this terminal. Oh, I haven't touched this terminal in years, not since I gave it to Curie on her own. Seeing her reaction to having something of her own was transformational. It just seems wrong to violate that, and so it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception. I suppose it's written out of habit. As a man who used a lifetime of recording his experiments, we lost Flint today, and Burrow has to spend more time helping me around the lab than actually performing research these days. So if only to keep my findings... Who the fuck was Flint? I don't remember Flint. I thought there was only 3 people here. So if only to report my findings, Curry's been a remarkable success. He transcends my expectation as a robot programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like morality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard me sing about. Alright. And that is the last of it. Ugh. Sorry, reading a bunch of terminals at once is kind of hard.
Something.